This is the ultimate step-by-step guide to mind control. And remember, it's not magic, it's pure psychology. Step 1, build trust. Every manipulation starts here. You can't control a mind that doesn't first feel safe with you. A manipulator mirrors your behavior. If you laugh, they laugh. If you show pain, they show concern. This creates an invisible mirror effect, where you start to feel they understand you. Example, imagine meeting someone new. They quickly match your tone, your slang, even your body language. You feel comfortable, but in reality, they are silently planting the foundation to enter your mind. Step 2, plant the seed. Once trust is built, they don't give direct commands. That would raise suspicion. Instead, they plant subtle suggestions. It could be as small as, "I think you'd look better in this style," or "Maybe you should talk to him later." The brilliance. These thoughts feel like they came from your own head. You act on them, not realizing they've been quietly programmed into you. Step 3, create dependency. Here's where control deepens. A manipulator makes themselves the center of your decisions. They give validation when you obey and doubt when you resist. Slowly, you start relying on them to feel good, to feel worthy, or even to feel safe. Example, in toxic relationships, one partner convinces the other that no one else will ever care for them. Over time, the victim doesn't just stay. They can't leave, because their identity is chained to the manipulator's approval. Step 4, introduce fear and doubt. A master knows fear is stronger than love, so they create small insecurities inside you. They highlight your flaws, compare you to others, and make you doubt your choices. But notice the trick. They simultaneously present themselves as the solution. Example, a boss might say, "You really messed this up. Lucky for you, I know how to fix it." You feel weak, but they look strong. You depend even more. Step 5, reward and withdraw. This is psychological warfare at its finest. The manipulator gives you attention, affection, or praise, and then suddenly pulls it away. The silence, the distance, the rejection. It hurts, and so you chase them harder, desperate for that approval again. This cycle creates emotional addiction. The manipulator becomes your drug. Step 6, silence and mystery. Sometimes the greatest control comes from doing nothing. A manipulator uses silence to their advantage. You send a text, they don't reply. You ask a question, they leave it hanging. That silence eats you alive. You overthink, you crave a response, and in that moment, they control you without lifting a finger. Step 7, seal the control. By now, their voice is louder than your own thoughts. You believe their version of reality, even when it conflicts with logic. You obey not because you are forced, but because you've been rewired to want to obey. This is true mind control. Not chains on your body, but chains on your perception. Final thoughts. Mind control doesn't look like hypnosis or magic. It looks like trust, like love, like guidance. That's why it's so dangerous. But once you know the steps, you can spot them. And when you spot them, you break the chains before they lock around your mind. This is the Dark Playbook. Subscribe for more forbidden knowledge.